Alright, back again, Luke here. And as you can see in front of you, we got the Chihiro and the GD-Rom drive, as well as the Sega Race TV steering wheel. I've kind of put it back together a little bit and moved it a little towards the left. And you can see the monitor here, and these pair of cheapo pedals that I've wired up a long time ago. But the game here that you can see is Maximum Tune. This is version B. And before we start this up, I thought I'd make a little bit of a video here to help people out if you decide to get this game for your Chihiro. And when you go to start it up, you're having some problems. When I first got this game, I put it all together, got all the steering components hooked up and tried to start it up and just could not start up the game. And this steering wheel here works with my Sega Race TV, and it also works with both of my Initial D games for the Naomi and for the Sega Lindbergh, but this one would just not start up. So after stomping on the gas and the brake pedal repeatedly, it finally started up inside the game. But after starting up, it started like pulling all the way to the right, and the gas and the brake were both locked on, and it was just a huge mess. And I figured out the reason why that was from going into the test menu settings here, which is why we're here right now. And I figured I'd share this with you guys, so anyone else who has any trouble with this might be able to use this and hopefully fix it. Let's see if I can press the right button here. There's two buttons for the service. One's going to take us into the game. Alright, so first off, what we're going to do is enter the game test. Now, once again, when I hook up my Sega Race TV, or if I hook up my Initial D, it doesn't do anything. There's no problems at all. But with this one, there is. What you have to do is you have to go down to the I/O test, and then it says go to IF Initialize, so you want to press in on this one, and it'll say here, make sure that everything's centered, and make sure the steering wheel's centered. I think the steering wheel is somewhat centered. The brake and gas pedal, those things are really homemade, so they might not be 100% on. But once you think everything is all set, then you can press the button here to initialize it, and it'll show you how far these things are on. You can see they're kind of twitching a little bit. That's okay. It's not too bad. If I go and I pull the steering wheel to the right, you can see it almost goes to 380, and I think 380 is perfect. But if I go the other way, yeah, 380. It says left okay. So right is just a hair off. But this is what you need to do before you start up the game here. Make sure that everything is basically on 0, because if you don't, what it'll automatically do is just throw everything out of whack and when you hook these controllers up, and you'll find that you won't even be able to get into the game. So that's the one part that I just wanted to share with you guys here. Something that drove me nuts. I actually thought that there was something wrong with the I/O board. I contacted the Andy Geezer, for those of you who know who he is. Great guy. And he said, oh, it should work. So I thought, okay, well, we'll see what's going on here. And sure enough, after doing a bit of messing around here, I figured out that was the issue. Also, before you start up the game, you want to make sure that unless you're using a force feedback controller, you want to make sure that you turn off the force feedback and turn off the card, so the CF reader, or else the game won't boot. But now we got everything all working here, I figured we could start this up and do a bit of gameplay. Now, I haven't had very much chance to play this at all, and the main reason why is just because I've been spending a lot of time on trying to repair it. So just got this thing working and figured, yeah, this is going to be kind of rough gameplay here. We're going to have to leave it on automatic because this is a six gear shift, and I don't have that. I just have the regular up and down, so we'll see what we can do. It's a pretty awesome game, and it's nice because it gives you the power-ups or the upgrades as you go along. So let the intro roll through here. Alright, so we got Maximum Tune, Midnight Maximum Tune. It says here in Japanese, it says press the accelerator, so that's why I could not get it to work last time. Let's hit this up now. And here it'll just say that the card reader is not working. You can't use the card reader right now. Not a big deal. I love my Nissans. It's got some pretty awesome music here, even just for the title screen, so. Automatic. And this is story mode, or you can do time attack mode. We'll just go to story mode here. And here you can choose if you want a beginner, intermediate, professional, or really pro. Here you can see it'll take you around Tokyo Tower and, what was it? Tennozu. But this one requires a lot more skill for driving than Initial D. Well, I mean, Initial D does require some skill, but this one takes a little bit more. And the car slides like crazy. So it's really realistic in that sense. All over the place here. This will tell you this, we're getting really close to the finish line here. And there's the finish. But this game here is very close to basically a Tokyo Highway battle if you played for the Dreamcast, so let's try tuning up the car here. It's pretty awesome. 320 horsepower. Continue. This is going into intermediate here. You can see we're going to go around the Tokyo Tower here. we go, just barely on that one. But this one much more challenging than you know, the initial Ds. As far as like the level of difficulty, the start off level, it gets pretty intense from the beginning. So got some new brake pads here, which means the handling should go up. And this one here is going to take us a little bit around Odaiba.
Just barely. That was close. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of a look here at what Midnight Maximum Tune looks like here for the Sega Chihiro arcade system. And it's a fantastic system. Really, really great system. It's a fantastic game. Totally a lot of fun to play. And if you can get your hands on it, I'd recommend picking it up, as it's a blast here to play in your own home. But that's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching. It's the first time I've played this far, any further than the first stage. fun.